Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Beauty by Nisha. If you don't know already, my name is Nisha. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a full face of Huda Beauty products. So recently she's released quite a few new products within the last month, I would say. So for one, she released the setting spray, the Resting Boss Base. She released Tantour, which is a contour and bronzer cream, as well as the Not Your Mama's Pantyhose, and it's like a all over body highlighter, so you can use it all over your face, arms, legs, everything. So she's released quite a few new products. She also released a new shade range of Power Bullet lipsticks. However, I do not have those as of yet, but I'll show you some of the first launch Power Bullet lipsticks, and I'll kind of touch base on those. First, I'm also going to apologize for the noise outside. You're probably going to hear a lot of trucks and stuff driving by. I live in a area that has a lot of construction, so it's like brand new development, so it gets a little noisy, and it is a Monday, so I would wait to film it at a different time of day, but I ain't got time for that, so I apologize. Anyway, if you want to see some of the new products as well as some old products from Huda Beauty, we're going to do a full face today, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and continue to watch. Okay, so I've already lotioned my face and I put some moisturizer, eye cream and such on there. Today, if you're wondering, I'm actually using the Tatcha Dewy Skin moisturizer, which I am absolutely loving so far, as well as the usual Banana Bright eye cream by Ole Henriksen, I believe. Yeah, that one's like my favorite eye cream. So that's what I have on my skin so far. But I'm gonna start by priming. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Primer. Personally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really like this primer a whole lot. I usually use a different primer when I'm using it, but today we're doing a full face of Huda, so we're gonna use it. But it's not my favorite primer. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's not my go-to. It's not the first thing I reach for. So, and it's just the texture of it. I don't know, I just don't really like the texture of it. I like lightweight primers that don't feel too heavy on my face, because I'm already putting on stuff over top, so I don't like feeling like a residue before actually applying everything else. I like ones that kind of soak in, you don't even notice, that are really lightweight on your skin. Yeah, see, it has this film. It's kind of sticky. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't really like it that much. I know she has a different one. She has two primers, and it's a different type of base. I think it's more of a watery base, but I haven't tried it, and the reason why I haven't tried it is because I don't really like this one, so I don't really want to spend the money on the other primer and then be like, yeah, I don't like this one either, even though I could just return it, but I'm just not gonna take the chance. I'm good on the primer, but we're just using it today. And then we're gonna be using her foundation, and it's the Faux Filter foundation. So it is very full coverage. I find it's one of my more favorite full coverage foundations. I do like it, but it can be very, very cakey. So if you don't like cakey full coverage foundations, then this one is not for you. The shade I am using today is Latte 300N. This is my winter shade. And then I have, let's see, my summer shade is Butter Pecan, which is 330N. You also notice that I'm not using her brushes that she releases with each product she releases. I find them kind of expensive. They are dual-sided, but I don't need her brushes. The only brushes that I've actually bought are for the body highlighters. I bought that brush because I don't have a brush that would work to put it on my legs and my arms and stuff. That brush is the only brush I've ever bought from them, from Huda Beauty. So it is a nice brush, it's really soft. But for all the other brushes, I just didn't need, I already have a whole bunch of brushes. There's no point in me spending the money on extra brushes that I simply just don't need. And then next we have the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever concealers. I actually really like these concealers. They are buildable. They are medium to full coverage, I would say. These are actually some of the concealers that I use actually quite often, to be honest, because I do really like the formula, as well as just the buildable how buildable they are. So I can like build it up and like make it full coverage. I can use it for medium coverage. You could probably do light coverage if you really wanted to. You just use minimal product, which is really nice. But yeah, no, I definitely really like these. The shade I'm going to be using today is I'm going to be using the shade Granola. Okay, so we are foundation, concealed, like we're on track, we're doing pretty good. So next I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. I actually really love this baking powder, setting powder. It's like actually one of my favorite ones. I use it probably the most out of all of my setting powders. It's just so fluffy and it's so easy to like blend out. It definitely sets, it doesn't dry, it doesn't make you like just like feel like your skin is like getting really dry throughout the day. Like it's like perfect. Like the formula on this setting powder is absolutely, I think probably my favorite setting powder. When I think about like comparing it to other ones that I use, this one I use the most, so I would say it's my favorite one out of all of the ones I have. So I'm going to be using the shade Pound Cake to set my under eyes. I don't use like a crazy amount. I use like, you can like, there's still some powder, like I don't know if you can see it, but there's still some that I'll wipe off in a little bit here, but I don't use like an excessive amount. I don't feel like I need to. It's really just to set it and give me like a nice smooth finish under my eyes. Okay, now we're gonna get into some of the new stuff. So let's go in and we are going to finally use the Tantour, so the contour and bronzer cream. I got two shades. I got the one in light and in fair. The fair one is going to be more for like those days where I'm just looking for something subtle, just like a little bit of contour, and then light looks like it's a little bit darker with a darker undertone. So I'm going to be using this one today because I want something a little bit more dramatic to actually show you guys what it's like. I didn't buy the brushes again, so I'm actually going to use my finger because I've seen a lot of people use their finger to actually apply it and then they just blend it out with a brush. So we'll see. Like when I was watching Huda's video on her using it, she made it look so seamless and so easy. So I'm just curious if it really is that easy to like blend out and like build and stuff, because like it's like it looks creamy and I don't really enjoy creamy like contour, like bronzers and creams and stuff that much, because I find like I'm just messy with it and I'm not really the best at like blending it out. So I'm hoping that this one is easier. It's kind of like the classic Huda Beauty packaging. I do really like this type of packaging. It's very like sleek and like nice. I don't know. It's like most of her stuff, like her Easy Bake and stuff like that, is this type of packaging and I really like it. I kind of made a mess of it, but this is what it looks like. So it's actually like not bad. Like this one is pretty good. Let's do a comparison though. Huda, what the hell? I thought you had nails too. How are you opening these things? And then this one is going to be in the shade light and this one is the fair. So you can just kind of see like different undertones. Like this one is a darker undertone. This one's a little bit lighter. It's really creamy. I'm actually like, oh, it feels nice though. And I feel like it would be easy to blend, but based off of like how creamy it is, like I think you can see it on camera here. Yeah, like I feel like it's gonna be easy to blend because of how creamy it is. Because other cream contours that I've used is like, it's more like harsh, and you know that you're gonna really have to like really blend. Okay, so far as I was like putting it on my finger and putting it on my skin, like there were like on my face, there wasn't very much like residue left over. So I was actually getting all of it that I was putting on my finger on my face, which is really nice because then you're not after like seeing like just most of the product just caked onto your finger. Like it is easy to apply, which is nice. I don't know if you use a brush, like if it would be too creamy and like soak into the brush too much, but I kind of personally like using my fingers. I feel like I'm getting all of the product and it's not soaking into like a brush or anything like that. But let's like blend this out and see what it's like. Okay, so far, like, I'm really freaking impressed. I'm gonna, like, even it out a little, just because I, like, was a little bit messy. But, like, for doing, like, a subtle type contour with this, like, you can, she did have, like, a tutorial on how to do it, like, a deep contour, or to just do it as, like, a nice, like, bronzy type glow. And I'm actually really impressed on how easy that blended out for a cream contour. Like, okay. Like, what the frick is this? Like, that is, okay. I'm actually really impressed right now. Like, for a cream contour, like, I think this might be one of my favorite ones. Like, that was so easy. What the hell? Nice job. Nice job, Huda. Okay, like, that was just, like, so easy to blend. I can't even, like, get over how easy that was to blend it. Like, I'm, like, in shock right now. Okay, so brows are done. We're contoured. I'm, like, still in shock. I don't know, but I'm gonna be using her melted eyeshadows. I have already tried these. I actually do really like them. Surprisingly, like, they're pretty cool. They're pretty, like, different and innovative, I would say. Got Wednesday and Froyo, and then we have Silk Balmer and Bubblegum. So I'm gonna just be using, like, these two as a simple, like, eyeshadow look. I'm not gonna get anything too crazy here. So I'm gonna be using the one Silk Balmer and Bubblegum first. Okay, and then I'm gonna be using Wednesday for the inner part. They're super easy to apply and super easy to blend in and mesh in together, which I think is super cool and super awesome. Like, I love how easy they are. We are gonna use Bubblegum. I'm just gonna use it a little bit on the outside. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and then I'm gonna put on some lashes, and I'm not sure what lashes I'm gonna use, so I will tell you after I put them on. Okay, so we have our eyeliner and our eyelashes. Today I am using the eyelashes, the Huda Beauty eyelashes in Jade, which is number 13. So I have 4 Huda Beauty Power Bullets from her first launch, her first bullet launch. Well, all the nude ones, because she had, like, those, like, shimmery ones. I didn't get those ones because that's just not my type of lipstick. But, like, the nude collection she released, she did just release new ones with that are more like pink, I believe, like pink to red, and they're really nice. And I actually do really like the formula of these. They're pretty nice. But I have 4 shades. The shades I got were Joyride, Interview, Graduation Day, and Pool Party. So this one is Graduation Day. I do like that one. This one is Interview. I've already used this one. I do like it as well. And then we have Joyride. And then we have Pool Party. I think I'm actually gonna go with Pool Party. I like the more pinky type undertone. It's more like rosy. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty lip pencil in Gossip Girl. Then here we are, Pool Party. Oh yeah. Why am I a mess? We're gonna use highlighter. I'm just gonna use the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. This one is the Pink Sands edition. It's one of my favorite ones. And I'm going to be using Ibiza. This pink one. Okay, now we're getting into the setting spray, which oddly enough, a lot of people have not liked it. I did spray it on my hands yesterday when I did buy it in Sephora, but I sprayed it a little too close and it was sticky after a while after walking around the mall. So I'm not really sure if that's what's gonna happen on my face, like if it's gonna leave a sticky residue. On Sephora's website, this only has like 2 or 3 stars, I think. Like, it's not doing very well. I think there's a lot of people that actually don't like it. And I did put this on my Instagram story, but just as a reminder, when you buy things at Sephora, you do have a 30-day return policy. So you could try it if you either are going to try it in store, or if you want to bring it home and try it on a later day. Just make sure you do it within 30 days. And then if you don't like it, just bring it back. Just return it. It's fine. You can do that. So I'm going to give it a try. If I don't like it, I will return it. I tried a few times just to like see what it's like with different foundations and stuff like that, because sometimes you can find that different setting sprays are different and work better with different types of foundations. Sometimes it depends on how your skin is, if it's oily, if it's dry. My skin is a little bit more on the oily side today, so we're going to find out what this is like. Also, there's been a lot about the scent. So the scent is apparently very strong. It does smell like the foundation. So the foundation does have its own specific scent. This does smell like that. That's what I found the smell was similar to. The smell is strong. It smells like I just literally sprayed perfume in my face. That's literally what it smells like. It does have like kind of, I don't know if it's an alcohol or something. Like Huda usually applies it on a sponge and applies it, but like it's a setting spray. Like it's a spray. I'm gonna spray it on my face like I do with all my other freaking setting sprays. But I feel like this is a perfume, not a setting spray. Like I feel like I actually just sprayed perfume on my face right now. It is so strong. Ah! I'm hoping it goes away after a little while, because I don't think I would be able to like handle this smell all day. I feel like it'll make me sick. I feel like it's not good for me. Like I feel like is this even okay to use when you're pregnant? I probably should freaking check that. Who does that? What's wrong with me? Well, it doesn't say anything. Like I don't see any ingredients in it that are like super horrible. There's definitely alcohol in it, and you can smell the alcohol. Okay, well, let's just leave it in when it goes away. I'm going to actually show you guys the Not Your Mama's Pantyhose body highlighters. I'm going to show you guys in kind of a different setting. I have to show you guys in my washroom. I'll just like sit on the floor or whatever so you guys can see, because I'm going to apply it to my legs. Let's show you guys this stuff and show you what it's like. Okay, so let's test out the Huda Beauty Not Your Mama's Pantyhose all over body highlighter. I haven't moisturized my legs yet, so I'm going to put some moisturizer on there because I heard it works better with it. I'm going to be using the Coco Cabana Cream by Sol de Janeiro. Don't worry, I am wearing shorts, so you're not going to see anything you're not supposed to see. I'm going to show you guys. So I got two shades. The two shades I got were Aphrodite and Luna. Luna is the lighter one. Aphrodite is the darker one. So it's like a little bit more, it's like right in the middle. I didn't buy the third shade because I found it would be too dark for me. I'm not going to use it. But I did buy Luna. I'm going to try both. So this I'm going to use the lighter one. I'm going to use Luna. It says to shake well before using it. So I've never even used like a body highlighter before, so I have no idea what this entails. Like I don't know what to expect. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. But let's just like give it a try. Okay, so far, super cool. I'm actually really digging it. It does like kind of like a streaking thing though. Like I feel like I'm gonna need to take a beauty blender or like a beauty sponge and like blend it out a little. The Luna shade is perfect for my skin tone. It does give me like a nice like glow. It also makes everything like look so smooth. Like I'll be honest with you, I did not like shave my legs today, but I did yesterday, so they're like not in tip-top shape, but like it wouldn't matter anyway because it kind of covers it up. And then I'm gonna go in with this leg and I'm gonna try the other shade. I'm gonna be trying the Aphrodite shade, which is a little bit more tan, so it's not gonna match my skin tone directly. It's probably gonna be a little bit darker, but this will be perfect for the summer when I want to have a nice bronzy glow all over my legs, because I probably won't be tanning that much this summer with being pregnant and all. But let's just like show this one so I can like maybe fake a tan. Oh, this is so bronzy. Well, okay then. I'm just gonna try like buffing it out first like this. And then I'll spread it around. I wonder if this will help with like the streaking. Okay, so this one is not bad either. I actually don't mind it. It's like a little bit too tan for me now, so like if I just did this, you would see like that's clearly more tan. It might be a little bit too bronzy for me. Like in the summer, I don't think I get this color or this type of bronzy. I have like more of like a all of the undertone, so this undertone might not work the best for me depending on how tan I am, but and it depends on the color of your skin, I guess. But so far Luna is my favorite one. Okay, so far I'm actually like not like hating these all over body glow like highlighters. Like I think they're pretty cool. I do really love the Luna shade the most because it blends in the best with my skin tone right now, and it really gives me that nice shimmer that I'm looking for when I'm going out wearing a dress or shorts and such. So I'm just going to show you guys a close-up of kind of what's going on here and the streaking that I'm talking about that you kind of see. So you can kind of see like this part here is kind of streaking. And I feel like you need to buff it out or blend it out potentially because the brush only does so much of it. But otherwise, this is the shade Luna, so it's not bad. It blends in pretty nicely. And then again, you can kind of see on this side here where it's like so shimmery here and it won't really blend out. I feel like I will need to take a blender or something and like blend it out more. And then for the shade Aphrodite, here we go. You can kind of see like I feel like it's too bronzy for me. It almost looks like I'm like burnt. And you can kind of see like it doesn't blend out as well here. You do have to like apply it to your whole leg and really buff it. But you can see right here in this spot here. So that is not my skin doing that. That is like the actual product has done that, and it's kind of weird because it like leaves like a spot and you can't really blend it out. You have to like with the brush. You can see like it does leave residue if I rub my leg. So I don't know if I would need to use like a setting spray or powder to, well, I guess a setting spray to set it so that it doesn't rub off so much. It's like if you sit in your car and you have leather seats and you have it all over your leg, you're going to have this glitter all over your car. So there you have it. There is our review of Huda Beauty's newest products that she's released and some old products. So far, overall review of the past 3 products that she has released of the Not Your Mama's Pantyhose, the Tantour, as well as the setting spray. So far, the Not Your Mama's Pantyhose and N.Y.M.P.H all over body highlighter is pretty cool. I do like it. I will continue to use it. The Tantour, amazing. I'm still like in shock with how easy it is to blend it and how easy it is to apply. I think it's great. It's innovative and I'm just like in shock with how easy it was to blend for a cream contour. Like I just don't usually like cream contours very much. I always go towards bronzers, but this one I'm actually going to use more often than any other cream contour. I think it might be my go-to for contouring. And then we have the setting spray. So far I'm not smelling the setting spray anymore, which is good, and my skin doesn't feel sticky, so it's not too bad, but it's only been about maybe like half an hour, so who knows what it will be like if I go outside and I like do stuff throughout the day. Like I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but we'll try it and see. I'll probably post like a little highlight or do like a mini review of what it's like throughout the day and long lasting on my Instagram, so be sure to follow me on Instagram so that you can stay tuned for that. And my Instagram is @beautybynisha. But yeah, so far like the products she's released so far are not too bad. It's just the setting spray that I'm probably like not like the biggest fan of. It was just a little bit too much. But so I can see why people probably have given it like low stars on Sephora's website. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that I informed you about some Huda Beauty products because we did a full face and basically body of Huda Beauty products that she's launched. She has like a whole range of products. Almost you can't do like a full face. The only thing you can't do is like mascara, eyeliner, and brows, but and blush. But like everything else, she has it. It's there. So again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, as well as don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.